Summary. Green plants make their own food by photosynthesis. During this process, carbon dioxide from the atmosphere is taken in by leaves through stomata and used for making carbohydrate. Principally glucose and starch. Photosynthesis takes place only in green parts of the plant, mainly the leaves. Within the leaves, the mesophyll cells have a large number of chloroplasts that are responsible for CO2 fixation. Within the chloroplast, the membranes are site for light reaction, while the chemosynthetic pathway occurs in the stroma. Photosynthesis has two stages: the light reaction and the carbon fixing reaction. In the light reaction, the light energy is absorbed by the pigment present in the antennae. The funnel to a special chlorophyll A molecule called reaction center chlorophyll. There are two photosystems, PS first and PS second. PS first has a 700 nanometer absorbing chlorophyll A P700 molecule at its reaction center, while PS second has a P680 reaction center that absorbs red light at 680 nanometer. After absorbing light, electrons are excited and transferred through PS second and PS first, and finally to NAD, forming NADH. During this process, a proton gradient is created across the membrane of the thylakoid. The breakdown of the proton gradient due to movement through the F0 part of the ATP enzyme release enough energy for synthesis of ATP. Splitting of water molecule is associated with PS second, resulting in the release of O2. Protons and transfer of electrons to PS second. In the carbon fixation the cycle in the carbon fixation cycle, CO2 is added to the enzyme Rubisco to a 5 carbon compound RUVP that is converted to 2 molecules of 3 carbon PGA. This is then converted by sugar by the Kelvin cycle, and the RUVP is regenerated. During this process, ATP and NADPH synthesized in the light reaction are utilized. Rubisco also catalyzes a wasteful and oxygenation reaction in the C3 plant. Photorespiration. Some tropical plants show a special type of photosynthesis called C4 pathway. In these plants, the first product of CO2 fixation that takes place in the mesophyll is a 4 carbon compound. In the bundle sheath cells, the Kelvin pathway is carried out for the synthesis of carbohydrate. Thanks. Subscribe to NEET audio channel for latest